Hi guys, here's a quick tip on getting your social media groove on with a scheduling and what we call an evergreen tool. And I think it'll help you quite a lot. So meet Edgar. MeetEdgar.com is a scheduling tool and an automation tool. Just make sure that when you're in the settings area or the accounts area that you don't connect Bitly, because I've heard that Bitly takes your link and turns it into an affiliate link, which you kind of don't want. When you're in the main section, one of these sections up here, go into categories. And I would probably create a new category called Udemy or schedule Udemy or something. So we'll call it Udemy. And I'll explain that in a moment. And the category is like a bucket. So now whenever you add new content, you have to choose the bucket it's going to go in. So I'm going to choose the Udemy bucket and I'm going to say, hi guys, my new course is up. Here's a coupon for you, http://Udemy, blah, blah, blah. Put the link in. We're not connecting it to shorten the link, so you have to be careful of your characters and then say it needs to go out on Twitter, your Facebook page, your LinkedIn, something like that. And then I'm going to save the content. So now the content, when I go into my library, say I've done 10 of them, they'll be sitting here in the Udemy bucket, in the Udemy category, which is great. Now I've got them all lined up. Hi guys, here's my new course, or have you done my new course yet? Or I'd love for you to do my new course. You can write up the same thing 25 different ways if you want. Put them all in one bucket. Then go to schedule or schedule if you're from a different part of the world and say that on Thursdays at 2:10 p.m, just after lunch, you want the tweets, Facebook status updates, LinkedIn updates, that are in that bucket, in that category, to go out at 2:10. And now every Thursday at 2:10, Meet Edgar will send out on the platforms you've chosen, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, one of the updates from the Udemy bucket, and it will send it out at that time. So can you see that you could also go in and say, look, Monday mornings is a pretty good time. People on the train at work and they want to look at courses. I also want to use the Udemy folder, the Udemy category, save it. And now it will randomly choose things from that folder and send it out on Monday and Thursday. So if people missed your tweet on Monday morning, now they get it on Thursdays. And you might say that a new course is really new for 8 weeks, and you might decide that you want to run it for 8 weeks and then just come in and delete it. Or you might want to run one of these folders for years. I've got one folder, I think it's been running now about 4 or 5 years, and every week or a couple times a week, these tools pull out one of the updates and sends it out. It's just a regular thing that's ticking over. People don't mind seeing it if they only see it repeated once every few months. Obviously, you don't want just one statement going out every 10 minutes. And for goodness sake, don't use this to spam, Twitter or LinkedIn and schedule them make sure you schedule them wide apart. And so that if somebody looks at your Twitter stream, it doesn't just look like a big old spammy stream. You've got to have lots of different items on there. So we have inspirational and funny quotes that can go out, and you could get 100 different inspirational or funny quotes. I'm not very funny, so I don't have 100. You could have tips on how to do things and link to tips. And once they're all scheduled, then you leave it going. Don't forget to come in and check every so often, reply to questions, put up your own little unique voice in amongst it all. But that should help you with saving some time on social media, because that's got to be one of the big questions that everybody has. I hope you found it useful. If you do, please leave a comment. And I'm on the webinar tomorrow with the OV community. So I hope to see you then. Bye.